How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Prisma Gorgon, my least favourite AR in the game. I'm not a fan of it, however, it's very good. I just don't like it. I never have. I don't know, there's something about it, I'm just not a fan of it. Out of all the ARs we've got, I personally would rather take any other one. Any other gun. I genuinely hate this weapon. But I know it's powerful, so I've got something else to use when the time comes. I'm just not a fan of it. But yeah, it's very powerful. You get it from Barrow. I can't remember if it's Mastery 12. I just spat everywhere. Good lord. Yeah, I think it's Mastery 12. Yeah, it's Barrow weapon, so it comes along every now and then. It has like a spool up, so, or wind up, I suppose you could call it. As you can see, it starts off slow and then it winds up. That was probably a bad example. There you go. So, you know, a bit like the Supra. And yeah. Oh look, it's a viral slash. Who'd have fucking thought? Yeah, this weapon has a stupidly high crit chance, so like every shot's basically a crit, and you just get so many slashes. It's ridiculous. So, you know, that's powerful. There's no denying that. I don't even have to really shoot him that much to get that many slashes on him. As you can see, 12, and it's game over. So, you know, it's a good thing the heavy gunners don't use this build, otherwise we'd all be fucked. But yeah, it's very good. It is incredibly powerful. Just not for me. You know, I know some people enjoy this. If you enjoy it, good for you. I'm not saying anything against you. I just don't like it. So, you know, if that offends you, good. Fuck off. No armor, easy peasy. Yeah, those numbers are pretty fucking high, aren't they? So yeah, Ash mains, rejoice. You're still one of the most overpowered kinds of players in the game, because you can just make everything easy mode. Pair Ash with Mirage. And a Rhino buff. And then some Wisp Fire 8, and yeah, you're gonna murder everything that lives. Literally. That's one of the super cool things. It's like I wish I had either some friends or more than one or more than two PlayStations. I could sit here and just buff myself up and show you what it's like. But with the Reno buff, sorry, I had an itchy eye then. Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, you know, that's nothing to grumble at all. Goodbye. It does have some impact on it, so you're going to be, you know, making them wobble everywhere. That's just the negatives to this game. I am going to show you something afterwards, however. I do have a corrosive build that I used to use before they made it basically redundant. Jesus, you want to put some fucking viral on there? Jesus Christ, there we go. So yeah, Vorben buff. I mean, it with this build anyway, that's a small buff, so it's not really. Basically, 36%. It's basically like normal. So for those of you that, you know, if you can't handle guns with recoil that well, I mean, I know we all have our moments. You know, I'd like to think I'm pretty decent with recoil control, but it still gets me every now and then. It is a bit of a pain in the arse to control. There is a mod called Stabilizer that you can put in the Exodus slot. I think it's 60% when it's maxed. That will help you out. I don't have an Exodus mod, I don't believe, on this. See, that made it look pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot of recoil that I'm trying to... That's mad. See, if you compensate too much, you go too far down. You didn't die from that? What the fuck? Die from this though, won't you? Dickhead. So weapons like this, Wisp isn't going to do very much for you. Don't really want it as such. You want, you know, we want all these virals and slashes to start working over time, and with the super fire rate build, you're not really giving it enough time to sort of kick in. So I would not recommend Wisp for this weapon, unless you like super fire rate. However, what I am going to do, I'm going to swap to corrosive and show you what she can do with a corrosive build. So I don't know what the difference is without looking. I'll have a look once I've done everything and I'll show you the difference, but showing you this with yeah, with corrosive, just to show you what it's like if you prefer this type of thing. So yeah, if you like your fire rate corrosive builds, provided you can actually hit them where you want to. See how quick that kicks up. 67% fire rate. Look at that. I'm not moving it, I promise you. That's mental. But yeah, personally, I'd recommend just go viral. It's more reliable. It's just better. I think so yeah. To be honest with you, I thought that would do a bit more, but no, apparently not. So I don't want to keep mixing the builds up and confusing yous. And with Mirage, I don't think you're going to have to wait for the slashes to proc, because I think they're probably just going to kill them without any slash. He says. Yeah, so you don't even have to wait for slashes to proc with Mirage. If you're a Mirage main, you're good to go. See, 120 bullets with that buff has just killed 6, so yeah, you know, I'm not going to carry everything over. Just build viral. Don't even bother with corrosive. But for those of you weirdos out there that would prefer it, Serration, Split Chamber, Vigilante Armaments, Vital Sense, Point Strike, Malignant Force, Stormbringer, High Voltage. That's corrosive. Yeah, Stormbringer is your option mod. Chuck on whatever you want in that slot. That's up to you. But the build I'm going to recommend to you is this one. So we've got Serration damage. We've got Rhyme Rounds, Malignant Force for viral, Hunter Munitions for a 30% chance to apply slash on a crit, Vital Sense, Point Strike, crit chance, crit damage, Split Chamber, Vigilante Armaments for multi-shot. So we've got 20.0 accuracy, 75% crit chance with a 5.1 times crit multi. So yeah, 75%. So you're always going to be slashing. It's crazy. 14.17 fire rate, 120 magazine, 2.5 multi-shot. So that's 2 guaranteed shots and then 50% chance at a 3rd shot. So sometimes you shoot 3, sometimes you shoot 2. Noise of alarming, 3-second reload, 33% status chance. Full auto trigger, 45.7 impact, 9.1 puncture, 6.1 slash, 73.1 viral. So yeah, 4 former, let's say. So yeah, it's very, very powerful. So there's no denying that it's crazy good. I just personally I don't know what it is, you know. I don't know if it's just like a personal thing. I heard a lot of people say that this was one of the best, so maybe it's, yeah, maybe it's just me being a stubborn pain in the arse. I don't know. It's good. I will keep using it. I will make myself enjoy it. I will try to anyway. But yeah, that's it. No more needed. Rivens, I don't know. I know one of the YouTubers I've started watching again, he has a Riven on his that just removes the impact, which is phenomenal. If I had that, I would use this gun more. I think it might be the impact that kills it for me. Bring along a carrier because it eats through your ammo. Stabilizer is a mod that's very useful, so unlock the extra slot if you can and chuck that on if you're on console. That might make your life a bit easier. And yeah, that's all there is to say. So if you did enjoy this, leave a like below. Dislike if you did for whatever reason. Comment section is always open, let me know. If you like this weapon, if you don't like this weapon, if you're the same as me, if you've got a Riven, let me know. And yeah, if you're going to go out and give this build a try, let me know. It's always about talking. And yeah, subscribe if you're new around here. 200,000 by the end of the year, and I'll catch you guys next time.